Alright, who's doing the Coliseum?
Welcome back to Video Ranger. Nova's funny.
Not really.
Oh. Shit, you've ruined the secret.
Spoiler alert, audience. I'm not actually entertaining or funny in any
Oh
way.
no! Welcome to the Olympus Coliseum.
It's sandy here.
Yeah. It's pretty dirty. I'm so...
Is it break time?
Oh.
It can be.
It will be next save point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tacos.
Tacos. Delicious.
Well, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just have to go get something.
Nova, on the... or future Nova.
Mm-hmm.
On the next Trinity, can we please get a fun little sound effect? It can be any choice sound effect.
Ooh.
As Goofy levitates upwards.
Ooh.
Either that, or can we please get a mini explosion?
You got it.
Just
Or both if you want.
You got it. Goofy sound effect over explosion. Sounds like a plan.
So it's gonna go. It's gonna go.
Have fun with that, future
Oh,
me.
I thought she was just describing the sound effect as Goofy.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I,
Yaku.
Hey, look. It's time for Danny
No,
DeVito.
it's not. It's time to save.
Welcome back to Video Ranger, where we save the game and take a break. I like this game, guys. What do you think?
That's a pretty good game.
Hey, guys. We're gonna get scanned in 5 levels.
Sweet. We're almost there.
And suddenly Sora became a ghost. It's definitely not a week later or so.
It's not even that. It's a couple of days. Also, I don't know if we're starting there or not.
It weighs a ton.
We're starting there.
Phileas.
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you?
No.
I'll
Move
give
that
you
pedestal
2.
over there for me.
I just tried.
Gotta spruce
I just tried.
Did you ever have that one kid in any class ever? It was like, give me a hand or something like that, and somebody just goes,
Yeah, I was that kid.
Ian!
It's way too heavy.
Oh yeah, I've got to try and fix that aspect
tried for
ratio
5
thing at some
seconds.
point. I forgot about that.
What?
What?
You see those black borders around the TV?
Yeah.
Those show up on the video for some reason.
Oh.
So I have to resize stuff when I edit.
Wrong guy. What are you doing here?
Sorry.
Oh no, it's something to do with the settings in this game specifically,
This here's
apparently.
the world-famous Coliseum. Heroes only.
Games.
Preparing for the games.
For the
So
games! Him out.
Look, it's like this.
That's a
Heroes
sassy
are
Danny
coming from all
DeVito
over
impersonator.
To fight ferocious monsters right here
Is
in
it
the
an impersonator?
Coliseum.
Oh yeah, yeah. They did not get Danny DeVito for this.
Aw.
It
He
was.
did a good job.
Yeah, no, it's pretty dead on.
Yup, he's a real
We're so proud of him.
Hero? That runt?
Ivy's flipping him off.
Fuck you, Phil.
Real talk, if Phil still thinks we're not real heroes by the end of KH3, I'm gonna fucking murder him in his sleep.
Take him by his horns and then hang him up on the tallest
I'm gonna
branch
cut his
somewhere.
horns off and shove him up his fucking ass. That's what I'm gonna fucking do.
The hero?
Just super glue him to something.
Yeah.
Same, man. Relatable feels.
Okay,
Hashtag
so
relatable
thanks for
Phil.
all the
Those mouth animations.
Well, let's see what you can do.
Phil never had a proper animation in anything, did he?
No.
That's actually kind of a shame.
Yeah, no, he has no real expressions that aren't painted on.
Well, it's tough. You got what it takes.
Well,
I'm ready.
I think all the characters deserve it.
Well, yeah.
It's just that this game was,
Yay, hitting barrels.
Oh, guess what? We should tell everyone.
What?
We pre-ordered Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh yeah, we did do
Release
that.
For 2019.
All of us are disappointed by the animation.
Yep, pretty much.
I hate to admit it, but yes.
I hate
Because
it.
I wanted it to be better.
Yeah,
It deserves to be better. And I stand by that.
I hated it in point 2. I was hoping they'd polish it up some, and they have. It does look slightly better, but I still don't like it.
Because it's almost like they're trying too hard.
They're going for a realistic.
But I hate it.
That engine makes everything look
Mom.
super realistic and shit, but they're keeping the stylized designs,
Good job, Sora.
and so they just look really like fake and plasticine.
Yeah. Somebody, I remember because they showed off the trailers today. Well, not today, but you know what I mean. Like,
E3's happening at the time of this
E3's
recording.
happening. And we saw the trailer
We are-
that showed off Frozen, and a little bit more of Tangled.
We are 1 day before Nintendo's E3.
Smash Brothers, but
Smush.
If Sora is in Smash, I will now own a Switch. Don't get me one from the
If
Amazon
Sora's
wish
in
list.
Smash, I'll eat a
You
sock.
ain't big.
Or no, do. Because Ivy and Ian still need one.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
Come on.
I hate that it had to be explained to me. But it is one of my favorite jokes in Hercules.
the words thing.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. And you're Danny DeVito.
I am?
Never mind, Ivy, you're Danny DeVito.
Might as well be.
Yeah, I lost my nerve. What's the problem with it, brother?
A chicken!
Grumpy, big.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
I'm glad he got reanimation.
Oh, hey, hold
Here.
on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess.
Oh, come
You
on.
want to enter the games, right?
Please let James Woods come back for 3. I know
Not
he's...
sick of it.
Get a load of
No,
this.
he's not sick of it. The problem is he's become somewhat of a controversial figure in this, this post-2016 election country of ours. And,
I'm pulling for you.
I don't know if the mighty mouse upstairs would appreciate it too much.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, we did test that, by the way, Nova. The
Hey, how'd you
Ian
get
was
this?
playing, and
You into the games now?
I thought you were Skidly, sorry. But
You're
we never played it as we never beat Deep Jungle before Wonderland. It is Snow White.
Oh, yeah, I told you. You didn't believe me.
No, I did not.
You genuinely did not believe me. And then I told you there's also a thing where,
I don't have slide dashing.
I think I know I told Lena, I forget if I told you, but, if you beat Neverland before Monstro, Riku does not help you in the boss fight.
Oh, I did know that.
Yeah.
And he also doesn't, like, converse at all with Geppetto. He just takes Pinocchio and goes.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the good boy.
Is it, though?
He's good in his original game.
Not in this game, though.
No, he's good here. Look at him.
He's-
Look at that
he is,
cape.
He is good here.
Look at his sweet Vincent cosplay.
He's not doing it very well, though.
It's a work in progress, okay? Anime Expo is still a month away. He's got time. He can finish it. I believe in him.
Ooh.
Love how I pulled Anime Expo as the first convention I thought of, and I think Anime Expo is actually already over.
Oh, man.
I think it just happened. Because an artist I follow on Twitter, I was following his progress on his Kamen Rider Laser cosplay. Or no, not Laser, Hyper Muteki. He did Laser last year.
Ooh. Fancy.
Kill. Good job, Goof.
Gorge.
Whoa.
Heat and freeze. Heat and freeze.
Hot in your cold.
Yes, then you're not.
Who's excited about the food?
Not me.
No one.
Sorry to anyone that liked the movie. None of us really think it was that good.
Yeah, no offense.
Not even despising the memes or anything. I just don't think it was that great. of a movie.
It wasn't.
It could have been awesome.
Yeah. If they'd gone with their original concept.
Well, original concept too, and also if it didn't have such a glaring plot hole and how they solved the problem in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I just disagree. I think that was the worst way to handle it. You could have made her an awesome sorceress.
Yeah.
That would have been so cool.
It's just stupid. It's a bad film.
Shadow Platoon.
The fact that I've seen people who have gone on record saying they like the film say, if I have to hear Elsa complain about her powers hurting people one more goddamn time, I'm going to drink myself into a coma before this game comes out. And I'm like, I agree.
Could just
What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Sleepy
Sleepy
ass.
ass.
Jesus, stop snapping.
Power the Keyblade.
Yeah, but I'd forgotten about that plot point, admittedly, because I saw Frozen exactly once, and then forgot it existed because I didn't care.
What was
Yeah.
the plot point?
But,
again?
What-
the whole thing about her parents wiping Anna's memories or whatever and locking her away.
Let it go! Let it go!
Fuck, I've determined that Frozen takes place in the same world as the X-Men, and that Anna and Elsa are just mutants. with really shitty parents.
Yeah.
Anna's the normal one.
Anna has super strength.
Yeah.
Does she?
No. But
Oh.
she did punch a man.
Isn't it funny
clear
how I
off
said
the
that
boat.
as if I would believe that too?
It's like, would you put it past this film?
No. You were saying, Ivy.
She pushes a man off a cliff with her bare
She
hands.
didn't push him off a cliff. She
That
punched
little
him off a
punk is your next
boat,
opponent,
clear off of his
okay?
feet. He was twice.
Don't blow it.
Not
Just
twice.
take him out.
Taller than her, broader than her, stronger than her, wider
The
than her.
great god of the underworld.
And
is
down.
afraid of a-
He went off a boat.
Sorry, but my contract says.
Steve Burton, please come back and do Cloud in English for Smash
I know it
5
says
or
we're
whatever,
required to
whatever
kill
it's gonna
Hercules
be.
in this tournament. But you
If
gotta
he's
fight
even in
that
the game
kid.
still.
They get to him. Come on. Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. So let loose and have fun with it.
Punch.
I mean, a casualty or two along the way. It's no big deal, right?
Oh yeah. My other concern was James Woods being Hades. Just the fact that he did reprise the role in the Recoded movie as well.
Uh-huh.
He sounded so tired.
Like him are hard to come by.
Like, I don't know if he was just not being paid well because it was such a minor game,
Uh-huh.
or if he's just getting up there.
Or he's just tired of it in general.
But like,
Big one.
He may just be tired.
Yeah, yeah.
He may just not want to do this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Which is understandable.
Yeah.
It breaks my heart, but it's understandable.
Yeah. Same thing with Donald, actually, in some of the recent trailers. Has me mildly concerned.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh man, this is gonna be sad.
Oh.
What's going to happen? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I would assume with a character like that it's the same situation as Mickey, where like because it's such a big deal, like they actually have an apprentice that they're basically training for the part.
Both my friends are dead.
Hooray.
Now they're fine.
Goofy's
Yeah,
just-
you did a great job, Donald. Good
It's
job.
time to get my ass kicked by Cloud.
You can beat
Hello,
him.
Cloud.
I believe in you. You're higher
He's gonna
level than you're
scream.
supposed to be because we did Deep Jungle first. You got this.
Dude.
Spaceship Cloud.
I'm trying to get out of my expected battle methods with the other play file that we have, because I have counterattack and guard,
Oh yeah.
and slide dash too.
You took slide dash off.
Let's see.
Not for this battle, I don't think.
Oh, you didn't?
Like I was tempted to start this game up again to try and get good or get better at least.
Here's the thing. Anytime we play this game, this is not the case for this playthrough, obviously. I usually spend like 2 hours just farming XP off
You
of
did
Cetus.
do that.
I left
that on ours.
Destiny Island at level 20.
It was pretty cool. He had like 5,000 patients.
No, that's a smart way to go about it to compensate for the difference in crowd mode. Honestly, that's what I did in
Kill him.
that's what I did in point
Dead!
2. Like, I refused to do the
What'd I
even
do?
attempt a boss
Oh.
fight.
Fuck you, goddamn! Jesus with your Sonic Rage.
Don't say quick. Here. Something.
Gets hit anyway. No!
I want you to win.
I do too.
He's screaming a lot.
Will you stop it?
He's-
You piece of shit.
Steve Burton is most
You did it.
displeased
I
with
love
you.
you, man, but come on.
Also, you're cool, so
He's
you
pretty
should
cool.
win. Hello, Clued.
Maybe next time don't put band-aids on your fucking sword to dull the blade.
You got crushed.
Cerebrus!
There was one other rule. I forgot. Accident happened.
Bye. I love this dog. It's a good dog.
It's a pretty good dog.
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
Why is Phil presenting? I'm
Draw me like one of
uncomfortable.
your French goats.
Ooh, that was close. That was Cerberus, the guardian of the underworld. Herc should be able to handle him. Thinking maybe not, this doesn't look good. Oh no.
Save your game.
Oh no.
Put in more potions.
Oh my goodness. I'm out of potions actually.
What?
Have fun!
How are you out of potions?
Because we didn't get a lot of potions while we were on Destiny
Oh
Island.
yeah, this is the wrong thing. My bad.
Because we were like, we gotta leave.
Remember, I was trying to save them in the Tarzan world, and you yelled at me to use them, and I was trying not to use them.
You used like 1 or 2 and you still died 3 times.
Yep.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Kid, you're not entering the arena alone, are you? This ain't just some match, this is for real. I'm not afraid. You can decide if I'm hero material or not. Careful, kid.
Are you in the mood, Ian?
Yeah,
You
I'm
sound
good.
so bored.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You sound, for someone who is so hyped to record, you're kind of,
I'm fine, don't worry.
Cerberus has been smoking.
Cerberus, don't smoke, it's bad for you.
Cerebrum, no.
You get yellow teeth, you cough up black smoke.
Bye-bye.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you. Attack!
That's 1 word, you dingus.
You Fruit Loop dingus.
Here.
Eh. I am 60 frames per second, Doge.
I mean, as
Looks
long,
weird.
as long as you can get up on top of his back, right?
I still
See,
can't
this was
attack his
training for
face.
the Hydra.
Get up on the Cerberus's
Well, you can't really hit his faces from his back, though.
Get up on the Cerberus's back.
Then you don't get nibbles. That's what happened at work today. I got nibbled on.
You got nibbled.
Dogs are scary, man.
Dogs are frightening.
Woo!
I'm here. Hello.
Hello.
See, if you stay up on his back and you avoid the...
Yeah, I'm trying. Okay.
Whoops.
Woof, woof.
Oh dear.
Did you like that camera work, audience?
Oh no, he's gonna barf! Don't barf, Sugar! Oh, we got
Oh, gross.
Why does he barf darkness?
He's a dark
Because he smokes. That's what happens. Your teeth turn yellow, you can't stop coughing up black smoke, and you breathe darkness and vomit darkness. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you. And the people around you.
Unless you're a cool ass character.
Unless you're a cool anime character. Then it's the best thing ever.
Especially if you're Spike.
Or Spike from Cowboy Bebop, yes.
Yeah.
Spike's a cool guy.
You gotta squish.
That did surprisingly little damage.
He's gonna barf! Look at his teeth.
God. And he's got 3 heads. How many packs do you think he goes through a fucking day?
I never stopped smoking when I was a young Cerberus.
Like 50 fucking cartons.
And now I'm
He's gonna barf!
38,000 years old and I don't feel great about it.
I could have been somebody. I could have been on Broadway. And instead I smoked.
I could have been famous like James Woods.
Now I just work for him.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a snappy boy. There you
Got
go.
him.
Donald, you're the best.
As Goofy jumps off screen.
At least Goofy's trying.
Dead doggy.
Tired dog. Bleh.
You killed my dog. Prepare to die.
Look at that mouth.
You kill my dog, you prepare to die. I do not like when you kill my dog. You better
Shocking.
not kill my doggy.
Won't do it.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Fuck yes. Sora just can't contain his excitement.
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero. So, what does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
So my girlfriend has to die. Got it. Okay.
Well, Kyrie,
And then I have to
it's for the
save
good
her.
of the world.
It shoves her off a cliff.
Well,
It's like, well, for good measure, shoves Riku off a cliff.
I had to become a hero, guys.
Well, just in case there's some kind of Clausen effect.
just like Hercules, you know?
Yep, get your significant other killed, and then you have to go to the underworld to save them.
And now I get
I'd already worn
superpowers.
Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
Is that all it takes?
Yep.
My lips is
Always how it works.
Bang.
I got the hero license. I'm a hero.
Now I can
I
drive
am
in
a
space.
fucking hero. Freaking hero. Heck yes.
Freaking
No.
Nero?
No.
Wait.
Oh.
Is it better than this? No, it's the exact same. Great.
We'll give it.
Goob.
Goob.
No, I don't want him to
I don't
lose
think it
anything.
matters. Change it for the. No, not the protector, but the protect. There you go.
There, yeah, because Donald needs it.
Wimp.
Let's talk
Hi,
to
Clued!
let's talk to the good boy.
Clued!
Square Clued.
Claude.
Hey, are you alright?
With his half-finished Vincent cosplay.
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
He had candy. What do you expect?
I'm looking for someone.
It was James Woods, man.
He's
Wouldn't you
promised
listen to whatever James Woods told you to do?
I tried to exploit the power of darkness.
So is he looking for Sephiroth in this game?
Yes.
Probably.
Why?
I fell into darkness.
Because he wants to settle things.
And I couldn't find
About
the light.
what?
Things.
He just wants to get rid of Sephiroth, I guess.
He got into a big debate with him over whether or not Genesis Rhapsodus was a good character or not.
Cloud is on the side of no, he is not.
Yes.
One time I saw this weird dojin. That's all. Yeah.
Of
All you
Sephiroth
need-
and Cloud.
All you need to know about Sephiroth at this point, Ivy,
next
is that
sometime.
Genesis and Angie are the only two people he gives a shit about.
Yep.
Okay, is that bad or good or what?
Sort of. They're his only friends.
Oh,
I think
he has
I'll
friends?
Yeah, apparently.
It's weird, right?
Ew.
I met
I don't know.
Cloud.
I always
I loved
give-
his game.
I give that game credit for
5 out of 10.
I give that game credit for giving Sephiroth more development.
Oh yeah, no, I love it. I love that Sephiroth is actually kind of a cool guy back in the day.
Before he lost his goddamn mind.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Back in the old days. The old days of the West.
The old days of crisis core.
Yeah, that's why Tifa was in the cowboy outfit, right? Because they were in the Old West.
Exactly. Exactly.
Boy howdy.
That's how the game works.
Look at my bubbles.
He's strong. He's kind.
He's not Sean
always
Astin
there
quite
for
yet.
you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect.
Perfectly infuriating. He makes me crazy.
Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax.
Honey, there are better ways to let your feelings out than this.
Train the kid.
What's
In
lighting up
games,
the boards?
I'll take care of them both. Who invited you to the
Insect
party?
lighting.
Stay out of this. This is my
Insect
show.
lighting.
Fireflies.
Speaking of insects.
She's not an
Speaking of
insect,
insects, here's a dragon.
Baby dragon.
Baby
dragon.
Is there an insect type that looks like it should be a dragon type?
Possibly.
I posed a question. Was it to you? I posed a question about Pete and Maleficent. What the fuck happened to them?
True that.
Recoded happened to them. They got stuck in a bad movie. They'll get better.
Do you think they'll be in 3?
Oh, they're in a trailer.
Oh, are they?
That ties into the,
Don't die. Okay.
There.
I can't. I got scared.
No, it was just the
All right.
concept of you're like, well, hopefully you
So,
missed the thing. You just-
okay, so
all that effort for nothing.
we started to watch back cover, not the whole thing, just a bit. You saw the fucking black box thing, or whatever was in that thing that Lucy was carrying, right?
Axe.
Whatever's in that, Maleficent wants it.
But why?
I don't know. I just know there's a trailer for 3.
Entire box of limited Lucky Charms.
She's gotta have it, man.
It's an entire box of
No.
dildos.
No! Bad dragon.
There's a scene in one of the early
Funny
KH3
jokes.
trailers of her and Pete talking to Hades, and she's asking him if he's
I
seen a
remember
black
seeing
box.
That actually.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember when, but I do remember seeing
It was
that.
one of the very first trailers we got.
Yeah,
Maybe you can growl at them.
because we were talking about the voice actor, right? Was that whenever we were talking about voice actors?
The voice actor for Peter Maleficent.
For Hades, actually.
Oh yeah, James
Hades.
Woods.
Yeah, remember?
Hot days.
Oh yeah, because his Japanese voice sounded so similar to James Woods that we thought maybe it was just James Woods speaking Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legit.
That's amazing. I love when they do that. When like they match it so closely that you genuinely can't tell for a second there.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were talking
Yeah.
about. then that's what
Give me more things. I need to build a better gummy ship.
Fully Cooley has a couple of characters like that.
I guess I'm not getting those things.
What? What's the point about Fully Cooley? Fully Cooley is serious business.
Fully.
Nova, did we strike a nerve?
No, I haven't even watched the new show yet.
Okay. Give me that. Give me.
Okay.
I got a wheel gummy, guys! I got a freaking wheel gummy!
I'm happy for you.